I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing and join the board in a moment of silence as we honor our veterans, especially this week of Veterans Day, and our first responders. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This evening we have a public hearing, which will then be followed by a presentation by our auditor and then a work session to follow. I'm going to ask Mr. Rivera to please call the item.
Application by Kelly Miro for a special use permit pursuant to Chapter 550 of the Code of the Incorporated Village of Mineola, entitled Zoning, Section 550-12, entitled B1 Districts, subsection B, entitled Special Uses, to establish a Center for Community Skills upon the property known as 44 Jericho Turnpike, Unit E, Mineola, New York, known and designated on the Nassau County Land and Tax Map as Section 9, Block 662, Lot 18.
Thank you, Mr. Rivera. Mr. O'Keefe, affidavits of mailing. We have it. Great, thank you. Mr. Gibbons?
Yes, Nassau County Planning Commission has recommended local determination, and I would ask for a motion under SEQA declaring this a Type 2 action.
Entertain a motion.
Motion.
Motion by trustee Solosky, second by trustee Casado. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, as you heard, the hearing this evening is for a special use permit. The way that this hearing will work is we will ask the applicant to come up and make a presentation to the board, at which point the board will ask any questions that we have, and we will interact with the applicant. We will then open it up to public comment. We ask the applicant to take any notes, any questions that may arise, and at which point we will then ask the applicant to come back up. So at this point, who will be representing the applicant? Come on up.
Hi,
Hi. Oh, and one thing, when you approach the podium, please identify yourself and your relationship to the applicant.
my name is Kelly Muro. I am the founder and owner of Wayfinder. We are a community skills-based program. We offer community classes such as art, music, fitness, yoga, and we have a special scope with the special needs community. We are open to all, and our vision is to bridge the special needs community to the general population and create a safe space for all.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit about the business model, hours of operation?
Sure.
Employees?
Sure.
Things of that nature,
Sure.
and how things will run?
Yes. We are open Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. We have 10 staff. So 5 staff work in the morning and 5 staff work in the evening.
Okay?
Sorry.
Okay, no problem. And do you currently have a location, and this is you
Yes.
relocating?
Yes, we are relocating. We've been open for 5 years. We are currently located at 222 Jericho Turnpike in Floral Park.
Well, we are happy that you chose to move to Mineola.
We're very excited to come to Mineola.
Excellent. Tell us a little bit about the space. How are you going to do any interior work, any divisions? What does the space look like? Is it one big open space? Will there be classrooms or things like that?
The space is pretty much built out already. It's 2 levels. It's 2,400 square feet. The main level, we're taking down 4 walls to open it up for the fitness section. That'll be in the main floor. The second floor, there are already 5 rooms built out. So we're going to make those the classrooms, art, music, yoga, an office, and a staff lounge.
Okay. What about parking for your staff and for your guests or whoever's bringing them?
We have access to the parking where there's a food mart. The owner, Eric, he also owns our space and the food mart, so we have complete access to that full parking lot behind the space. And then we also have parking in front of the space. And there'll be handicap parking in the back.
Okay. And is this, so you said the hours are 9 a.m., right? So is this school age, or what age?
We
range?
service all ages.
Okay, and would this entail you having contracts with school districts to send students there?
No. This isn't school-based. It's more of like, you get like a dance, like a dance school, you take a dance class and you go take your dance class and then you leave. It's more of like a recreational community classes.
Okay. Will there be any parties? Like sometimes we have you mentioned a dance studio or
Yeah.
a pottery place, and they'll have birthday. My daughter just went to a birthday party this weekend at a pottery place. So, do you do any special events other than your 9 to 5
Nope.
traditional?
Yeah,
Right.
there will be, all special events are done off-site. That's what we do in our space now. Any type of special events, we go to an off-site, like Bolero or a church space or, something that can accommodate a special event.
How do your clients get there? By private car, or is there like bus or ambulette? or
Clients,
anything?
parents bring clients or clients bring themselves.
Okay. So there's no large groups in, kind of communal vans or anything like that?
No.
Right, okay. What about garbage? What kind of garbage do you foresee producing? Like, you're not cooking, there's no cooking?
There's no cooking, no.
On site, but there will be water and snacks and things of that nature, but nothing that would, bring uninvited guests
No.
to the event. Okay. Great, thank you. Thank you so much. Deputy Mayor?
Hi.
Oh, you have questions too?
I just have one question. How are people signing up ahead of time for your classes, or is it just kind of like a first come, first served?
We have we do a scheduling app, so we schedule pretty much monthly. We schedule our clients monthly, and it goes by sessions. So it's not, you can't just come in.
Okay. I don't have any further questions. If you do get approved, just please work with the building department, any signage outside, and make sure you're just within the scope of what we accept in Minneapolis.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Trustee Casado?
Mayor, I have no complaints. This is a great thing.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Trustee Clark?
I'm curious, just walk me through a day in the life. Like, what in the morning you open up at 9 o'clock, what do you have first?
Yeah, sure. So when we open, all classes are open, and it goes by appointment. So we'll say like on Tuesday, we'll have 3 clients come in. One will go to music, one will go to art, one will go to fitness, and they'll do a 45-minute or 30 to a 45-minute session, and then they'll proceed either to leave or go to another class. And then after 45 to 30 minutes, another 2 or 3 people will come, and then maybe 2 people will leave, and they'll do their sessions and their appointment. And that pretty much happens, that transaction pretty much happens to around 5, 6 o'clock at night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Trustee Salasky?
I have no questions, other than I think this is a great idea.
Thank you.
And just out of curiosity, you're here for a special use permit. For us, then that's what we're approving. We're not approving what you actually do. But is there like a state agency or a county agency that oversees and makes sure that you're complying with whatever regulations?
Yes.
And who is that?
It actually goes by discipline. So we have music, so like the music therapist has to abide by a board. All the personal trainers have to abide by their insurance policies and their certifications. Same thing goes for art and yoga.
Excellent, outstanding. Okay, I will ask you to take a seat, and we'll open it up to public comment.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you. Anyone in the first row wishing to comment? Anyone in the second row? Third row? Second row, come on up. I'm just very happy. You have to come up here because it's on the record.
It's easy. Come on. It's very easy. It's very easy.
I guess I
Hi.
shouldn't tell you that you're on TV.
That's the worst. I'm Bridget Gazuski. I live in Mineola. I went through all the school district here. As you see, my son has went through the school district, and I'm so happy that we have something in Mineola finally. When I was looking for things for my son and things like that. There was nothing. I was going to Melville. I was going to Plainview. I was going to so many places outside of my comfort zone. And it's a lot. It's a lot because I still have other family members. So this is very convenient, and I'm very happy. And I hope that you approve.
Maybe we can get Brianna to join him.
Oh,
Ah,
yes,
you
yeah,
see?
that's a
See,
good
I know.
idea. Yes.
I miss seeing him in the
Brianna,
hallways,
yes.
so,
Yes.
We'll talk to Brianna's parents, and maybe she'll
That would
use
be a
him.
great
That'd be
idea,
great.
yes.
Excellent.
And he'd
Little
be there
inside,
5 days a week.
Inside joke. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, appreciate it. Okay, bye-bye.
Anybody in the third row? Fourth row?
Hi,
Hi, good evening.
my name is Lorraine Minahan, and I live in Franklin Square. And I bless the day that I met this woman. My son is on the spectrum. You know what that means?
Oh, I do. I'm in education.
Okay, so he's on the spectrum, and really, truthfully, after high school, there's not much out there for them. He is pretty high functioning, but he just loves the coming. He takes yoga, podcasting, he takes personal training, gym, and music. He's very musically inclined. His music teacher, all of them are so special that I just thank God. I should have met them 10 years earlier. And my son he feels very comfortable with them, and I'm just so happy. I wish everybody could come and enjoy all the classes. His Sam is down there. He's Ryan's personal trainer and does some other things with him. He bought him a birthday present. I mean, you can't even imagine how wonderful this is, really. So,
I know that it is because I teach at Mineola High School, and so I
Okay.
interact with the RISE students, and,
yeah,
you know, I know Sue Palladino is like an angel on earth and what they do.
I know. And Ryan feels very comfortable with them. I've seen Ryan around them, and he's totally comfortable with them, and he's eager to go every day. So, love you guys.
Anyone else in the fifth row, sixth row, last row? Yep, come on up. I can't believe that Mr. Casado was gonna vote no.
No. I got tears in my eyes here. I'm sorry, I'm crying here. This is so great.
Hi, good evening.
My name's Jacqueline Panisi. My son is Matthew Kiley. We are from Floral Park. My son is autistic. He's under the spectrum. He's 16. And I have to tell you, in the past year that he started this program, there's been a huge difference in my son. And I'm with the lady that just spoke. I mean, the change is unbelievable. How they work, the whole staff, between Kelly, Sam, Taylor, Renan, everybody, Dan, they're amazing. You know, my son, I can't express enough how good this has been for my son. He's become a different person. He has his peers, his friends now. He would never go to places like this, never. They make him so comfortable. I'm telling you, my son in a year has made so much progress. And I am beyond happy with them, and I love them to death. Really do. Thank you.
Anyone in the last row? Okay, Ms. Miro, come on up. We're gonna grill you now. Anything else you'd like to add?
I just want to thank everyone for coming and saying all the sweet things, and thank you for all the support. And I want to thank you guys for having us and letting us have this meeting.
I only have one thing to say. What took you so long to come to Minneapolis? You should have
The
been here.
pandemic, it was the pandemic. It held us back with expansion, so.
Well,
Mayor, just one question.
Sure.
If this gets approved, when is this all going to take place? Within weeks, months?
I'm hoping 4 to 6 weeks. Once we get approved, we want to start doing the beautification process and getting, the painting, putting in flooring, and so as quick as we can, we're ready to go.
Awesome. we're not gonna stand in your way. As trustee Casado said, as we've all said, this is a great use, great location. We are glad to have you there, so I'll entertain a motion to approve the application.
Motion.
Motion by Deputy Mayor Sartori. Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
Second by trustee Casado. Mr. Rivera, please poll the board.
Trustee Clark.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Sartori.
Yes.
Trustee Casado.
Yes.
Trustee Salaski.
Yes.
Mayor Pereira.
Yes, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And as was said earlier, you see Mr. O'Keefe over there, Building Department Superintendent. He will help you along the way. We don't want any hurdles or speed bumps or anything, or hiccups, so please just reach out to him with any questions. He's... Right now? Probably not right now. Right now, celebrate. But if you have any issues or questions or any doubts, he will walk you through it, or the staff in the Building Department. Welcome to Mineola. Thank you. You are truly an angel for what you do.
Can I say one more
God
thing?
bless you.
If I could just say one more thing, if you could reach out to our Mineola Chamber of Commerce, we will have a ribbon cutting ceremony when you open.
Yes.
Get you some publicity and let everyone know that you're here. Okay?
Yes, we would love to do that. Thank you so much. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you for coming out. I will entertain a motion to close the public hearing.
Motion.
Motion by trustee Clark. Do I have a second? Second by trustee Salaski. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Have a great night, everyone. We'll give you a few minutes to leave. Thank you. Good luck and all the best to you. Thank you. Congratulations.